Hiking Mountain Home Peak. Mountain Home Peak is a little-known peak in the San Bernardino Mountains. For this hike, trailhead parking is at the Morton Peak Trailhead, which is 11 miles from I-10 accessible from Highway 38. Due to high mileage and elevation gain, this hike is rated moderate to strenuous. The hike begins. It starts out going toward Morton Peak, but will bypass it. A rare moment of shade near the trailhead. Bugs were swarming on the lower slopes. Climbing a mile to the Morton Peak Junction. Arriving at the junction and veering right. The road heads toward the distant mountains. It's a long haul, though. Another 5 miles of hiking or rough driving. Starting to climb into the clouds. The lower slopes of Mountain Home Peak appears. Arriving at the fire break for the peak. Looking for a way up. Heading up the fire break. It doesn't look like it's been cleared in recent years. Approaching the lower high point. On the lower high point, the peak was in the clouds. The clouds started to part as I headed up. Bushwhacking becomes necessary. The summit is within sight. On the summit of Mountain Home Peak. The Summit 360. The Summit Shot. The Summit Register in the bushes. Heading back down. Carefully descending through the brush. Clear views toward Constance Peak. Clear sailing back to the road. Back on the road. getting clear views of Mountain Home Peak at last. Looking back at Mountain Home Peak. Now, to hike 6 miles back to the highway. One last look at the peak and ridge. Reapproaching the Morton Peak area. Making a left at the Morton Peak junction. One mile to go. Highway 38 comes into view. Approaching the parking area. Mission accomplished. The hike and review. From the Morton Peak trailhead, hike a mile to the Morton Peak junction. Bypass the summit trail to continue toward Mountain Home Peak. In the next 5 miles, leave the road to ascend a fire break to reach the summit of Mountain Home Peak. When there, enjoy a summit that few people visit per year. Afterwards, return the same way.